Hi, hello. Welcome to Shivayogisa YouTube channel. Today I will discuss NCERT class 10 math subject chapter 10, that is circles. Exercise 10.2. So your question is, prove that the parallelogram circumscribing a circle is rhombus. Okay. So here we have to prove this parallelogram circumscribed a circle is rhombus. Okay, so first I'll call A, B, C, D is parallelogram. Okay, so and these four are the point of contact. Okay, so I'll call this one as P and Q, R and S. Okay, so these four are the point of contact, right? So next I will write here solution. After that I will write here given. Okay, so what is given here? A, B, C, D is parallelogram. Okay, so I'll write here A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. Okay, so next, if ABCD is parallelogram, then opposite sides are equal. Okay, so that is AB equal to DC and AD equal to BC. AD equal to BC. Okay, so I will call this one as equation 1 and equation 2. Okay, why these two are equal means opposite, you can write here opposite sides of parallelogram are equal, you can write. Okay, so in parallelogram opposite sides are equal. This is one property of parallelogram. Okay, so next, so to prove here, to prove this ABCD is rhombus. Okay, prove that the parallelogram circumscribing a circle is rhombus. Okay, so we have to prove here ABCD is rhombus. ABCD is rhombus means all sides are equal. AB equal to BC, BC equal to DC, which equals to AD. If all sides are equal, then this parallelogram becomes rhombus. We have to prove here all sides are equal. Okay, so next I will go to, from theorem 10.2, we know that the lengths of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. It means this is the external point. We drawn here two tangents to this circle. These tangents are equal. Okay. So and these two tangents are equal, and similarly these two tangents are equal. These two tangents are equal. Okay. So now I will write here from this theorem AP is equals to AS, I will write. Okay, so therefore AP equal to AS. I will call this one as 3. Okay, because already I given here this is first equation and this is second. Okay, next I will write here 3, and next PB equal to BQ. Okay, so this is 4 I will call. Okay, next CQ equal to CR. So next I will write here CR equal to CQ. CR equal to CQ. This is fifth. So next sixth one is DR equal to DS. DR equal to DS. Okay. So this is sixth one. Next I will add here equations 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so this is third equation, fourth equation, fifth and sixth. Okay, I will add here all these 4 equations. So it means you can add first left hand side, that is AP, plus PB plus CR plus DR. Okay, these four are left hand sides. Okay, so next I'll write here right hand sides, that is AS plus BQ plus CQ plus DS. Okay, so next I'll write here AP plus PB in one bracket. Okay, so next CR plus DR in one bracket, which equals to, so I write here AS plus DS. Okay, so remaining is BQ plus CQ. So here why I written AS plus DS means, so here you will get a sum of AS plus DS is AD. So that's why I written AS plus DS. Okay. So next in place of AP plus BP, I'll write AB. Okay. So here AP plus PB is there. So I'll write here AB. Right. So next CR plus DR. CR plus DR means DC. CR plus DR is DC. So I will write here DC. Next AS plus DS is AD, and also BQ plus CQ is BC. Okay. So I will call this one as equation 7. Right. So next I will write this AB as it is, plus in place of BC, sorry, in place of DC I will write AB, because so in first equation we got AB equal to DC. So that's why I write here in place of DC AB I will write, and also in place of AD I will write BC. Okay. So AB plus AB, which equals to BC plus BC. Right. So AB plus AB is here 2AB. 2AB equal to 2BC. Right. So next I will cancel these two, then I will get here AB equal to BC. Okay. So AB equal to BC you will get, because I will write this one as from equations 1 and 2 I will write. Okay. So next, so we know here AB equal to DC. So I will write here AB equal to DC. AB equal to DC, this is from equation 1. Okay. So and also AB equal to BC is there. AB equal to BC. So AB means I will write BC also. Okay. This is from equation 8. Right. So next BC is equals to AD. Why BC equal to AD? This is from equation 2. Okay. So therefore we got here all sides are equal, that is AB equal to DC, which equals to BC, which equals to AD. Okay. So if in parallelogram all sides are equal, then this becomes a rhombus. So I write here, therefore ABCD is a rhombus I will write. Okay. So I hope you understand. Thanks for watching. For more videos, please subscribe my channel and also press bell button to get notification.